Can I use one trademark on a bunch of different products? Somebody asked me that. I'm going to answer it here live. I'm Angela Langlotz, trademark and copyright attorney. I go live here on weekdays to talk about trademarks and copyrights. So if you have trademark or copyright law questions, drop them into the comments below. I'll answer them on a future live video. So someone wants to know, hey, can I use one trademark on a bunch of different stuff? The answer is, of course you can. We see that in the marketplace all the time. And I'll give you a good example here. Let me shrink myself into the corner and share my screen. We're going to take a look at Chanel. So Chanel, as you know, is a purveyor of luxury goods and all kinds of other things that go along with that, such as clothing and cosmetics and handbags and sunglasses and phone accessories and just about anything you can think of that has to do with sort of a luxury presentation of oneself. So they have a bunch of different trademarks, but I just want to show you, for an example, these 3 registrations that they have. So this is one of Chanel's trademarks. It is registered for makeup brushes. Okay, remember we talked about how Chanel sells cosmetics along with all of the other things that it offers, and so it sells makeup brushes. Here's another one. This one is registered for watches and watch bands. So Chanel also sells jewelry, both fine jewelry and costume jewelry. And this registration is for watches and watch bands. They're getting pretty granular here. And then this registration is for headphones. So apparently Chanel is also offering electronic accessories. I know they offer like telephone cases. So apparently they're also offering Chanel branded headphones. So that's an example of how one trademark can exist for a bunch of different products across the spectrum of things that we wouldn't even consider related. Let's look at another consumer brand, and take note, every large consumer brand does this. For example, even things that we think about as only being for one thing, like Tony Roma's restaurant. I went and looked at their trademark registrations and applications, and they have, of course, a trademark registered for restaurant, bar, and catering services, but they also have a trademark registered for barbecue sauce and packaged meats, because apparently they offer that in at least some of their locations, the ability to buy packaged meat and barbecue sauce and take it home with you so you can have that Tony Roma experience at home as well. So that's an example of how you can expand your brand. You can expand your trademark footprint just by adding on new trademark applications that will eventually register and be then registrations to your trademark portfolio. I'm Angela Langlotz. I go live here on weekdays to talk about trademarks and copyrights. Drop any comments or questions into the area below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to get all of my newest videos.